Have you ever looked at someone and thought, wait a second, haven't I seen this person before? Well, imagine having that feeling while staring at one of the biggest celebrities on the planet. And in a few cases,
Don't need
even the
nobody.
celebrities themselves couldn't believe what they were
Here it
seeing.
comes.
Number 15, Ryan Reynolds and Ben McKenzie. Ryan Reynolds is known for his sarcastic humor, quick comebacks, and somehow looking exactly the same every year. Seriously, the man seems to have discovered a secret anti-aging potion. Different movies, different careers, different people. Yet somehow they look like alternate universe versions of each other. Number 14. Megan Fox and Adriana Lima. If Hollywood ever needed a backup Megan Fox, they wouldn't have to search very hard, because Adriana Lima exists. Fans have spent years pointing out the similarities between these two. The eyes, the facial structure, the expressions, the overall look. It's honestly a little suspicious. At this point, if someone told me they're secretly related, I'd probably believe it without asking any questions. Imagine being one of them and constantly hearing, "You look just like Megan Fox." After the 10,000th time, you'd probably start answering, "Maybe I am Megan Fox." Number 13. Tom Hardy and Logan Marshall Green. This one is genuinely dangerous. Not because they're scary, because if you're a Tom Hardy fan, there's a very real chance you've accidentally watched a Logan Marshall Green movie and didn't realize it until the credits rolled. The resemblance is ridiculous. Same intense stare, same rugged appearance, same "I definitely know how to survive in the wilderness" energy. If these two switched places for a week, society might never recover. Their friends would be confused, their co-workers would be confused, even their mirrors might get confused. Number 12. Will Ferrell and Chad Smith. Now this one might be the funniest celebrity lookalike story ever. Will Ferrell is one of the most famous comedians in the world. Chad Smith is the drummer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And somehow they look like identical twins who accidentally chose completely different careers. The internet became obsessed with this resemblance. Fans kept talking about it. Memes appeared everywhere. Eventually they even appeared together. And somehow people still couldn't tell who was who. Imagine being so similar to someone that the entire internet treats you like a long-lost twin. That's next level. Number 11. Timothée Chalamet and Natalia Dyer. Okay, this one bends the rules a little, because they're not even the same gender, but tell me you don't see it. The facial features, the jawline, the eyes, the mysterious "I probably star in an indie movie" vibe. Fans have joked for years that they look more like siblings than random celebrities. Honestly, if Hollywood ever made a movie about secret twins separated at birth, these two would get cast immediately. Number 10. Nina Dobrev and Victoria Justice. Now we're entering truly confusing territory because Nina Dobrev and Victoria Justice have been mixed up by fans for years. And honestly, I don't blame anyone. Take one quick glance at their photos. Same smile, same facial structure, same hairstyle most of the time. It's like somebody copied the same character model and changed one tiny setting. One became famous fighting vampires. The other became famous on Nickelodeon. Yet somehow people still struggle to tell them apart. Number 9. Henry Cavill and Matt Bomer. Some celebrity lookalikes are impressive. This one is ridiculous. Henry Cavill and Matt Bomer look so similar that fans constantly compare them. The jawline alone deserves its own fan club. Both have perfect hair, perfect smiles, perfect facial symmetry. At this point, it feels unfair. If Hollywood ever needed another Superman, Matt Bomer could probably show up and nobody would notice for at least a week. Number 8. Amy Adams and Isla Fisher. This confusion has been happening for years. Amy Adams and Isla Fisher have probably fooled more movie fans than almost anyone on this list. The funniest part? Even they joke about it. People constantly mistake one for the other. And the resemblance is strong enough that many fans genuinely can't tell them apart. Number 7. Jessica Chastain and Bryce Dallas Howard. When these actresses became famous, the internet immediately had a problem. Nobody knew who was who. Both have red hair, both have similar features, both look like they could be sisters. Number 6. Daniel Radcliffe and Elijah Wood. Harry Potter, Frodo Baggins, two legendary characters, two legendary actors, and somehow millions of people still mix them up. Daniel Radcliffe and Elijah Wood have been compared for years. Both became famous at a young age. Both starred in fantasy franchises. Both have similar facial features. At this point, if they ever appeared together in a movie, audiences might need name tags just to keep track. Number 5. Javier Bardem and Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Now this is one of the strongest celebrity resemblance cases ever. Seriously. The first time people see them side by side, they usually assume they're related. The beard, the smile, the facial structure. Everything looks similar. If they wore the same outfit, the confusion would become unstoppable. Some fans still can't tell them apart, and honestly, that's understandable. Number 4. Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman. This resemblance became so famous that it practically entered Hollywood history. For years, fans have pointed out how similar they look, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. The facial features, the smile, the overall appearance. Everything matches surprisingly well. That's when you know the resemblance is serious. Number 3. Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg. This confusion has existed forever. Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg have spent years being mistaken for each other. And what's funny is that both actors know about it. Fans constantly approach them. People ask for the wrong autograph. People mention the wrong movies. And somehow it keeps happening. At this point, they probably expect it. That's a unique problem to have. Number 2. Katy Perry and Zooey Deschanel. For years, fans were convinced these two could secretly be the same person. The resemblance is that strong. The eyes, the smile, the facial expressions. The funniest part is that both women are fully aware of the comparison. Number 1. Margot Robbie and Emma Mackey. If there is one celebrity lookalike pair that completely broke the internet, it's this one, Margot Robbie and Emma Mackey. Fans have spent years debating whether they're actually different people. The resemblance is unbelievable. The facial structure, the smile, the eyes, the expressions, everything feels strangely similar. Even people who know exactly who they are sometimes need a second look. Subscribe for more mind-blowing celebrity content.